Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today I'm going to be looking at the Nezumi Corbeau on a number of different straps. I have a few leather straps we'll try it on, and then I have quite a few different NATO straps we'll try it on. So let's go over the specs quickly here. This is a 40 millimeter watch, 47 millimeter lug to lug with the nice drilled lugs there. I prefer drill lugs on a watch for ease of changing out the straps. And it is, according to the website, it's 13 thick, but I actually measure it at about 12 and a half. And with this NATO strap, it's just under 15. It's about, I think it was 14.8. So it's a nice looking watch, a nice vintage military mil-spec inspired looking watch. See a nice bezel to it as well. So let me get this on wrist and see how it looks on this factory NATO strap. And then we'll get into the other straps here. The strap's a little stiff, but not too bad. It's comfortable enough to wear it. Just tuck it under there. Oh, sorry, it's off camera. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's 20 millimeter lug width. And again, I have a 6.5 inch wrist, 52 millimeter wristband, and this guy was at 47, so it looks pretty good on my wrist, I think. Alright, we'll go ahead and pause the video and be right back with the first strap option. So here's the first leather strap option. This is a quick release suede strap from Straps Co. I bought these when they had 22% off, and I think it was a buy two get one free type deal, but I think they always run that. The fit is pretty tight here, so I think it might damage the straps or it'll rub on them. So I don't want to mess with this too much. So you may just have to stick with NATO straps on this unless you have a little bit of a thinner leather strap or canvas or whatever else you're going to put on here. So let's put this on wrist, see how it looks. I don't wear these straps too much. Basically just bought them to, well, and that was interesting. I guess I didn't have it in there all the way. But anyway, I was trying to say I basically just bought these to try on different watches and see how they look. Well, that was interesting. Not expecting that to happen. I'm not going to edit that one out. All right, let's try that again. I think I should have just bought normal leather instead of this suede leather, but anyway. So there you go. Sorry, hit the wrong button. I did not tighten this down all the way. So let me zoom out here. I guess it doesn't look too bad. I would have preferred the white accents here, but all they had was red, so I went with the red. Doesn't really accentuate with anything on here or accessorize or whatever. I don't know. I'm not good at color coordinating. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go to the next strap. All right, here's the next option, and maybe I should have saved this one for last because I think this might be my favorite. I think the dark brown kind of matches the lettering for the numbers there. But again, this is also a vintage leather from vintage suede, sorry, from Straps Co. So let's get this on wrist. I think that's good. I think it's good looking there. So, you know the drill. Like all these videos I do for the straps, please comment which one you like the best. I'm curious in your opinions. Yeah, I think that's good looking there. All right, we'll be right back with the next one. Well, I may have spoken too soon about my favorite strap. This one looks good too. So I don't know if I do the lighter tan or the brown strap, but they're both good looking. Let me grab these other ones here and throw them back in my box here. That's a tough call. You have to let me know which one you like better, or maybe it's neither of these. So let's get this on wrist as well. Next straps will be some Natos and some single piece fabric straps, which I use the term Nato interchangeably with sometimes. Yeah, it looks pretty good too. So there that one is. Alright, time for the Nato straps. Well, since I'm putting these in, I figured I'd just show this to you. There's a little bit of a bevel on the spring bar hole there, which makes it a little easier to put these spring bars on. And also you can see how tight that spring bar is to the case. It's not the tightest I've seen, but it is fairly tight. So that's why the suede and the leather was hitting the case. Also, if you have some thicker NATO straps, it might be an issue. I guess it have to be a really thick strap, or maybe if you did one of those, there's those leather NATO straps that probably would not work too well on this. I should get one of those in too. I've never actually seen one in person before. I just figured if you're going to get leather, do a two-piece. And then NATO would be nylon strap. So let's throw it on the next NATO. This is the one it came with, right here. And I have this, which is pretty similar color, but what the heck, we'll throw it on. I think this matches the indices a little closer. If that's what you want to do, match the indices or some other color on the dial here. So there we go. I don't know what brand this is. I got this with another watch I had purchased a long time ago. That just says 20 millimeter. So let's get this one on wrist here. This one's quite a bit long actually, but there you go. Looks pretty similar to the one that it came on. So just to get you an idea there. All right, we'll move on to the next strap. Not so sure about this one. I don't think it matches all that well with the mil-spec theme, but I had it, so figured I'd try it out. So this on wrist quick. This is also another strap that I received with another watch purchase, which I do need to review that watch eventually. Not quite, well, I guess it tucks under a little bit. So there you go on wrist. All right, be right back. So this is a Bark and Jack NATO strap. Feels very nice. I actually like the color of this one with this watch. Like it better than that previous red and black. Should have put it down a little bit more. Oh well. Alright, let's put this one on wrist. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It's a nice feeling strap. You can tell the difference almost immediately just feeling them between a more expensive needle strap and the cheaper ones. But to me, they pretty much wear about the same. So I don't think it looks too bad. I think that was the last of my NATO straps. The rest of these are just single piece straps. So this is just a cheap single piece nylon strap from cheapestnatostraps.com. I don't know if I would buy from them again necessarily. The buckle doesn't seem all that secure on them. So anyway, let me get this on wrist. I'm not so sure about this color combination. Nope. Actually, I think cheapest NATO strap, I believe they're based out of Sweden also, which this Nezumi for sure is based out of Sweden. So there you go with that orange accent. Alright, right back with the next one here. So this is a Zulu strap from Maritac. It's a nice heavy duty strap with these solid buckle and keepers. It's not held in by spring bars that could break on you. Which is basically the whole purpose of the Nato or Zulu strap, is that if the spring bar and the watch head breaks, you won't lose your watch head. It's a little more difficult to put on. I don't think I'm actually putting the buckle in the right spot. Maybe it should be a little higher up on wrist, or this might be okay. So you might be getting a little fraying on the end there. It's just funny because I don't really wear it that much. Alright, there we go. The black on black doesn't look too bad. It kind of matches with the mil-spec theme. So there we go. There's the Maritac Zulu strap. And then the next straps I have here are all from Vario. Actually, I'm not sure if it's Vario or Vario or however you want to pronounce that, but these are their twill straps. I guess that rustic orange and the black and off-white doesn't look too bad. I know, you have to let me know what you think. Maybe I'm doing too many straps, I don't know. Oh yeah, so just have one hole left on this. My 6.5 inch wrist. So if you have a wrist smaller than that, you may not want to buy these straps. Also, last time I tried these, I did the tuck back through, I could just pull this all the way through. I'll show you after the wrist shot. It's a pretty thin feeling strap too. It's pretty comfortable. So it doesn't look too bad. I'll zoom back in and you can see what I'm talking about with tucking on this. It should just pull right through. So I'll have to figure out something else for wrapping that on there. There's something about a gray strap. When I have the strap separate from the watch head, I don't think it's going to look good, but then when I put them on, they look good. Some kind of magic going on there. So that doesn't look too bad either. I think it looks pretty good. Again, down on that second to last hole position there. I could probably almost get it all the way down. Oh yeah, so it's engraved there with the Vario. Don't want to pull on that too tightly or I'll pull it through. I think it looks pretty good. I like the twirl pattern there. You can see it a little easier on this strap than the previous one, and on the next one you'll see it fairly easily. Alright, this is the second to last strap. You can see the twirl pattern again. So the green and the twirl pattern go pretty good with this watch here. Again with the mil spec theme, which is military spec. So in other words, I don't think you'd want a bright orange strap on a military watch. Let's tuck it back through there. I do such a good job at tucking that under, but looks alright. Alright, got one more strap option here. This last one may go pretty good. I'll just show you how I've been putting these on here. They're thinner, so they pull through this tighter lug to case configuration pretty good. This is also the Vario twirl strap. You can see it there. I had actually meant to buy the stainless, and I bought this one on accident. This is the black and stainless. If you buy one of these from the website, don't go by the pictures, because the pictures don't actually show what strap you are ordering. So there you go. This is midnight blue and tan, I believe. So the keepers and buckle don't match the case, but I guess they match the bezel. So let's just get this on wrist. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd appreciate it. You can then get notified of my next video. Get a little bit of fraying or something going on there. You could, again, comment below which strap you like. And also like the video if you think I've deserved it. I would appreciate it. So there's the last strap option, the Vario Midnight Blue with that tan accent there. And it does have the twirl pattern. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's just hit it with the flashlight here. Yeah, you can see that a little better. Alright, as always, thanks for watching and catch you on the next video.